jeez. Yes, Jay, everybody. I'm here. We're listening to Epic because it's my new hyperfixation. I'm trying to set up my project also, but I can't find my my scissors. Hang on. Okay, found them. But yeah, I hadn't realized it's been a while since I streamed. I feel like it was only been like 2 weeks, and then I looked earlier and it said a month, and I was like, "Whoops, whoopsie daisy." It took way longer to move my stream setup from my old craft room to now my bedroom. It was gonna be upstairs, but we realized that there's no heat or air up there, like air conditioning. So it was gonna be really hot and also really cold during the winter. So we are like, we'll just put it in the room and it'll be fine. There's enough space for a lot of things, and I'm gonna put shelves for like my beadwork and stuff. But yeah, but that's fine. And then let's see what else happened. Pretty much that. Let's see. Still getting the house together for a new baby. Oh, hi! Welcome in. I am just setting up some beadwork stuff off camera. I hadn't realized I hadn't streamed in a while. But yeah, here, let me go on to my project overlay. Oh, jeez. Also, all my OBS settings are weird. Oh, I didn't fix my camera before. Oh my gosh. Because I had to unplug everything. Oh. Because I had to unplug everything, all my settings didn't save, and then I forgot I had to configure my camera and everything. So let's do that really fast. Come on. Okay, let's see if we can get the white balance to work. No, it was definitely me. I thought it was only like 2 weeks. It's definitely been like a month, probably more than that. Okay, let me see if I can get my camera to work how I want. I usually try and get my camera before stream, but you know, I haven't streamed in a while, so I forgot. Okay, now it's too pink. Okay, hang on. We got gray here, and then that's how we figure out the white balance. And then make the brightness a little bit more. I don't need the saturation up. Uh, uh. Why is it so hard? You take really long time, like long breaks too. I don't ever mean to. I'm always like, I'll be back in a couple days, a week at most, and it's always a month. I want to stream so much more this month, even though I say that every month, but I'm finally getting at a point where like the house is kind of in order because I got to get ready for the new baby and stuff. So, you know, understandably busy. Also, the music is way more intense from what's actually going on, which is making me kind of laugh. Okay, here we go. That's good enough. If you haven't listened to the Epic musical, I highly recommend it because it's so good. Okay, good enough. Oh, thank you. I've it's so much easier this time around because I know what to expect. It's just moving the house and stuff. Ah, oh, dang it. I made the mistake of setting my camera to the gray and not the white that I'm going to be using for most of the stream. Okay, hang on. Okay, the white balance is fine. It's the brightness. I don't want it so bright. Okay, good enough. No, the baby hasn't arrived yet. I'm due um March or February. I'm due like mid-March, but I had to come in early because I had blood pressure issues last time, so I'm kind of assuming I'm gonna have the same thing this time. I'm keeping an eye on it. So most likely it'll be like early March or February is what I'm thinking. I just entered the second trimester, but I still get morning sickness and I'm not happy about it. Yeah, so it's just us and little Rosie, my little almost 2 year old. Another reason why I haven't been streaming as much as I want to. I okay, it might just be a little dark. I know I'm really excited. I think my next baby appointment. Hang on, gotta figure out where I keep having to reconfigure everything. My autofocus. There we go. There we go. um. Oh no, I was gonna say something and I can't remember what I was saying. Um. Oh, our next baby appointment is this coming week. I think actually a week from today, where I take the NIPT test, which is like a blood test that like basically tests for a bunch of stuff, whether there might be like issues with the baby or anything, which I don't really care. Well, obviously I care about it, like just to know what I have to deal with, like if anything happens or shows up. But mostly people are excited because you get to find out what the gender is. So hopefully by probably by the end of October, I'll know gender of baby. So that's always exciting. There's like a pool going on in my family. Be like, "Ooh, are we having another girl? Are we gonna have a boy?" Yeah, it predicts a bunch of stuff. It predicts Down syndrome, and it also predicts like some blood related illnesses or conditions, and then the X and Y chromosomes to know if it's a boy or a girl. Some of them are based on they're like hereditary. So if you're a carrier for something, you're obviously it's more of a risk. I remember the first time we weren't neither of us were carriers for a lot of them. So theoretically, this next baby shouldn't have that big of an issue with that. But there's always still a chance for the other stuff. But everyone's all excited, like, ooh, we're having another boy, we're having another girl. Um, Snapdragon, my husband, there's a lot of girls in his family, especially his siblings. So they're leaning against, or they're leaning towards another girl. My family is kind of mixed. And then me and Snapdragon are just going off of my symptoms from last time. They're completely different. So we're kind of thinking it might be a boy just because how different it is. But that doesn't mean anything. Because my morning sickness is way more intense this time, and I'm not getting cravings like I did last time and stuff like that. So it's just kind of fun, and I can't wait to see who's right. Pregnancy is kind of my autistic special interest. I'm all about this hype right now. Oh, awesome. It's so exciting. Oh, ow. My desk drawer was open, so I banged my knee. I like to cross my legs when I bead, and it's kind of difficult at this desk. It also might be different because it's not the first. My first pregnancy was so easy. So I was a little. It's a little annoying that this one's not as easy. I'm definitely going to tease them a little bit about it. Not anything bad, but I'm definitely going to be like, I got sick so many times. Because with Rosie, I got sick maybe like 3 or 4 times the whole pregnancy. And I'm way past that this time. And I'm only like, think I'm like 15 weeks. I don't really. I also with my second pregnancy, I'm not paying attention as much as I should be. People keep asking me, "Well, how far along are you?" I'm like, don't can tell you. Last time I knew which week I was, what day of the week of it was. Like I'm 15 weeks, 3 days, and 2 hours. Like that's how much I was last time. This time I'm like, pretty sure I'm past 15 weeks. Right? And I'm busy. I'm tired from chasing a toddler. I don't have time to worry about all that. I'm like, I'm fine. Also, last time I was also pretty chill. I was just really excited for when the baby would get here. So I've read the books. I know what I'm not supposed to eat. I do what the doctors tell me I can and can't do. And I have the same doctor this time, so everything's pretty good. I'm sorry, I keep holding it off camera because I'm not used to this setup. I'm actually gonna see if I can move. Hi, chai latte. How you doing? I'm trying to move my. This is my new first stream in this new setup, and I don't like how everything is. I'm not showing. Well, okay, Snapdragon says I'm showing, but also last time when we first found out I was pregnant, he swore I smelled like milk, and I did not because I was like 6 weeks. So I don't trust what he says. He's like, you're glowing, you're showing, not in a bad way. He always prefaced it like, it's not a bad thing you're showing, but you're showing. But I look at myself, I'm like, I look the same. I'm not that far along. Last time, I don't think I started showing until like 17, 18 weeks, and just barely. Just because I was so aware of it. I don't think I'm showing. Is that better? I can't really see my screen, but I guess I don't need to know. Yeah, the first time this... Well, maybe I'll show a little bit more this time. I don't really know. I just know I can't trust Snapdragon. He's just so excited to be a dad again. He's like, oh my god, it's going to be so great. He gets the easy job, though, of just sitting there eating food while I eat ice chips in the hospital. Okay, the hospital was great, but apparently it's like has a notorious, like a famous like chef works at the hospital at the hospital kitchen. So the meals Snapdragon got to eat were just looked so good, and they were like, for me, I was like, well, here's some more ice chips. You can have some chicken broth and some disgusting Jello that had no sugar. But I could only have one Jello, so I had to know when I wanted it. No, I am all about asking questions. I am about 5'7", so kind of average for a girl. Well, actually, it's kind of like on the taller side for a girl. Just one Jello, because even though it had no sugar, I shouldn't be eating sugar. They don't want you to eat when you're like in labor. But oh my god, was I bored during labor? Just give me something to eat. They just gave me tons of water and a bunch of ice chips. Everyone's always like, oh, labor hurts. Labor is excruciating. It's like the time will fly by, or it'll be like super slow because you're like in so much pain. I was bored. I was so bored. I have like really painful cramps. So like I couldn't feel my contractions because they didn't out. My body was like, that can't be labor. It doesn't hurt as much as cramps. But apparently, yeah, it was an active labor. So I was like, that was fun. I had to like look at the monitor to know when I had to be like, ooh, I should time my contractions and stuff. I know everyone kept saying that. The nurses kept asking me if I was okay. They're like, are you, because Snapdragon and I, to like pass the time, we brought my iPad and we were just having a Lord of the Rings marathon. So they'd come in while we were watching Lord of the Rings, just chilling. And they'd come in, look at the monitor and be like, hey, are you okay? Because I wasn't doing the breathing exercises or like stressing or anything. I was just watching a movie and I'm like, yeah, yeah, sure. Should I not be okay? And they're just like, you're having a contraction right now. And I looked at the thing. I'm like, oh, look at that. Well, anyway, we're watching Lord of the Rings. So if you don't need to like take my blood or anything, I would like to go back to my movie. It's just getting to the good part, man. So yeah, no, I couldn't tell if I was freaking out the nurses or not. Okay, cool. Yeah, but this is the project we're doing. I'm making a bunch of keychains for one of my other streaming friends. Hey, Vanishing Pearl, how you doing? Listening and taking notes. Oh, about my labor story. Yeah, bring an iPad for movies, man. But yeah, I'm doing a bunch of keychains for a streaming friend of mine. So I'm doing a bunch of Dungeons and Dragons one. I'm doing a crit one, and then so this is like a natural 20, and then I'm doing one for a natural 1, but I'm putting shit there because that's fun. And then I got some one that are more themed to his channel. So I'm doing about 4 of these. About all of it. I've used podcasts to get through surgeries, same but different. Oh, you're also 5'7"? Hell yeah, look at us go. Oh, I messed up the camera. No, okay. Ah, hang on. Okay. Hang on, camera. Why is it not working? Why'd the camera freak out? I know why it freaked out, but why is it not like fixing itself? Hang on. Configure video. I really just need to get a new camera. I'm not getting a Logitech next time because it always does this. I need a camera that saves its settings because redoing the settings every time is just like the worst. What is going on? I can change the like focus, but I can't change anything else. No, please. I can't. Oh, I can't change the white balance. Oh, hang on, it's working. There we go. That's nice. Stop, please. Ugh. Why isn't... Hang on. Sorry about this. Technical difficulties. Wow, it's... Oh, I bet it's the exposure. I say that like I shouldn't have been checking that first. Hang on. It's okay. It's fine. Pregnancy brain, okay? It's good. I had it locked. I think that's what it was. It was locked before. Somehow it got unlocked. And that's why I didn't think to check it. Okay. Okay, that makes more sense. Here we go. No, that didn't fix it. The sliders aren't working. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I did this PNG. I got it after Rosie because it spent so much time getting myself presentable after dealing with like a newborn. I was like, I'm just gonna get a PNG. It'll be fine. I don't have to worry about it. And that way, as soon as she's done with like a nap or sleeping, I could just stream. I wish I could get my camera to work. I'm like moving the focus and exposure back and forth, and it's not actually responding. Every now and then the focus goes up or down, but like I'm moving the brightness meter right now, and it's not doing anything. Why? Why? Like I'm changing the exposure right now, and it's not doing anything. Ugh. Are you looking for a VTuber to help with wildcard? No idea how to set those up. As in like getting an avatar or getting a or setting it through um like VOTube or something. Oh, well now the focus is working. Okay, so I can get it focused, sort of. I don't. Ugh. Yeah, send me a message and I could tell you what I know or offer some advice. Only I can get my camera to respond. Like some of the camera sliders aren't working. Like brightness isn't working. Um, Focus works 50% of the time. Zoom works, but I don't need to zoom. I need to make it not so dark. Okay. Good enough, I guess. Okay. Let's get started on this. Okay, sorry, I don't know what I was talking about before, but the technical difficulties. But yeah, send me a message and I will get back to you. Oh, I have to put my bead. Okay, hopefully this doesn't mess up what I just spent all this time fixing. Okay, good. It's fine. Get some beads on here. I'm skipping some songs. Okay, so I'm just going to do like a fun white will be the outline and the numbers, and then red's going to be the fill-in color. Ow. We're finally getting to the beating part. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, gosh dang it. I was too busy fixing my camera. I'm not supposed to be doing the outline right now. Because I'm doing letters, I want to do the letters first to make sure there's enough room. Because I might be moving the outline back and forth and stuff. Luckily, I haven't stitched anything, so I can easily just take the thread back off. The only bad thing is I have to rethread my needle, and I'm always bad at that. Not as bad as when I first started, but still pretty bad. This will also probably be a short stream, just because I'm probably gonna get tired because I haven't streamed in a while. Okay, so we're gonna start with the letters. Sorry. I have to learn where the camera is. Last time it was more to the right, so I keep doing this. So feel free to yell at me if I hold it too much off camera. Usually I do 6 beads at a time, but for the letters I'm probably going to do more just to make sure that they fit and flow the way I want. Oh no. I like to cut the corners of what I'm working on so it doesn't get stuck like it just did a second ago. It'll still get stuck, but it won't get cut on the like corners, or caught on the corners, not cut. Okay, here we go. Ah! I spilled beads, but it's fine. It's still on the tray. It's just not pretty anymore. Grant us mercy. I love this musical. I've only listened to this musical for like the last 4 days, but what a glorious 4 days it's been. I also got Snapdragon obsessed with it too. And he's upset because we haven't finished it. And then I decided to stream tonight, so he's got to... He either has to listen to it by himself, or he's going to wait, sadly. Maybe we'll watch it before, or listen to it before bed. The songs are just so good. So much power. And yes, I'm skipping songs. Some songs I don't care about. If I was a better singer, I would sing these songs. Won't stop me from singing in the shower. I will still do that. I know you can't see it because it's white on white, but the C turned out pretty good. I did too many. The song always makes me remember that I was almost named Penelope. It doesn't really fit me. But then I could sing these songs, and it'd be great. Ah! Oh no! Oh, the dog scratched at the door and it scared me. Sorry. Okay, see if I can get this curve right. Sorry. I think I like choked on a dog hair. Uh, okay, better now. Got some water. And I didn't choke on it like I normally do. Ah! Poke myself with the needle. Exclamation mark stab is my counter of how many times I've stabbed myself on stream. 247 times. Dang. I haven't happened in a while. I've been better at it, but that one got me. And I have to have an accurate counter. Otherwise, what's the point? There we go. I don't do letters a lot because they scare me, but I think this is turning out pretty good. I know it's hard to see, but I'm proud of it. Take no suffering from you. All right. One too many beads. Easy enough to handle. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Usually I color my pattern just if there's like spaces, it's the same color underneath. That would have also made it easier to see. Maybe after I finish the letters, I'll do that. I was going to say, usually I don't have this problem because I have color on it usually. Whoopsie daisy. There we go. I could probably try and color it now. I really should have done this earlier. Whoopsie daisy. Okay. Makes it a little bit easier to see. Ow. There we go. Well, it looked better if I did this before, but you know, whatever. I'll know what it is next time. There, now you can see it a little bit better. Uh-oh. There. Okay. Sorry, I was really focused for a little bit. I didn't mean to. Also, this soundtrack's so good. Oh no, I got a tangle. Oh, jeez. There we go. Probably only going to go for like 20 more minutes. I know it's a short stream, but I just wanted to get back into the groove of it and also fix all my stuff. It took way longer than I thought to get my stream ready, and even then the camera was broken, so let's see, it's Wednesday. I don't know. I don't know when the next time I'm gonna stream is. I usually announced on Twitter that when I'm thinking of streaming, at least the day of. Sorry. But yeah, let's see. Wednesday. I might stream again on Saturday or Sunday. But we'll see. Or Friday, actually. We'll see. Streams are going to be very up in the air, as always. Oh no, he doomed them. Sorry. I keep putting it off to the side. But yeah, we'll be working on these for a while. With Native American Heritage Month coming up soon, I will be doing a lot more streams in November and October, towards the end of October. And I'll definitely be streaming on October 14th, which is Indigenous Peoples Day. I'm going to be part of Indigenous Peoples Day raid train. So I'll be streaming around 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And we'll either be working on this or a medallion I'm working on for Snapdragon. I have to see if I have the right beads for it. But that's what we'll be doing on then. I think it's a Thursday. Let me check. Oh, it's a Monday. But yeah, that should be fun. I'm really excited about it. I haven't been in a raid train before, so that'll be fun. And then I'm also going to be in another raid train for Native American Heritage Month through the Indigenous Alliance on Twitch. I don't know what day yet. We're just still doing the signups for it. But yeah, but I'll be doing a lot more streams, definitely in November, and then hopefully October. So I'm gonna at least try to do once a week streams, because I gotta get a bunch of stuff done these coming months. There we go. Perfect. Bringer, the ringer. Ooh, after stream, I think I'm gonna make cinnamon rolls. Oh, jeez. Oh no, OBS is saying I'm dropping frames. No. Why is my bitrate going down? Or up? Whatever the bad one is. It's in the red. I think it's going up. Well, I was going to end soon anyway, so I guess I don't care. Ow! Okay, hang on. I keep stabbing myself and tangling in my own thread. Creator's telling me stuff. I almost stabbed myself again, but I caught myself. Oh, we have an ad coming up? No. I might... how long? I might end before the ad starts. Oh, ad starts in 5 minutes. I got plenty of time. Okay. But yeah, we'll probably end here, because I don't want you guys to have an ad right when I end. But I will show you what we did today, which is barely anything. It's okay. We did a little bit. We just did the crit, which is, something. The letters actually like turned out pretty good. It'll look a little better when I get like the red beads in between. But that's fine. But yeah, I think I'll stream again probably Saturday or Sunday. Probably Sunday because I usually busy on Saturdays. But yeah, I had fun. I'm gonna be posting like a little flyer and stuff for the raid trains that I'm gonna be in. I don't know exactly what date the raid train for November is gonna be yet because it's a month away. But like I said, I will be streaming on Monday, October 14th for Indigenous Peoples Day. We'll probably do like the keychains that I'm working on now, or we're gonna be doing a medallion, like a medicine wheel medallion. I haven't decided one. Maybe I'll do the medallion just because it's more Indigenous themed. It's more tradish. But we'll see. I don't know yet. But yeah, thank y'all for joining me. I know it was a really short stream. It took way longer to set up my camera and my overlays and stuff because it was disconnected and some files were missing apparently. I don't know why they were missing, but they were. But yeah, I had a lot of fun. I probably won't work on this until next stream. So you guys will see most of the process. If not, I'll be posting photos on like Twitter and stuff. And yeah. So thank you. I hope you have a great, lovely rest of the day. Bye.